Morning.
Morning.
Not even in the picture.
I'm not even letting
Can
them
we
have a
picture?
chance. No, I'm not even letting
She's
anyone have a chance to catch their breath today.
She's been really bossy this morning. Come on. I've got things to do. Let's get some coffee. So, yes, good morning, everybody. Yes, I feel a bit sort of like we've been herded this morning. Virginia's got a microphone on the end of the stick, and it feels like she's generally herding us around.
Just get on with it.
We've got Paddy here today as well, and he's just been in the garden and done everything he needs to do, so hopefully we won't have any shrieks that nearly terrified me last week.
Sorry.
So today I'm going to be really quick as well. It might not quick, but I'm focused today. Today's focus is going to be on the furniture that's in the shop, because I think people tend to come in and they're overwhelmed with all the bits and pieces that there are, and I think they forget that the things that the bits and pieces are on are actually for sale. So I thought if we walk round, and I will just tell you the prices and point out what they are, and then hopefully someone's going to say, do you know what, that'll just fit under my stairs or wherever. And we'll just show you a few little other bits and pieces that have come in on the way round, which are pretty striking. So whenever you're ready to turn us round.
Here's the turny roundy butter.
Oh yes, Nick's having a lesson on how to do all this. Next week, he's it.
Next week. Could be a lot of interference on
There
the screen
could be
next
a lot
week.
of disasters. We might just bail out and go, we can't do it without kids. Why don't we start with this lovely little farmhousey table? It's a real little chunk bunks, really rustic, absolutely love it. Plank top.
Table.
Yes, I was just trying to move this so you can see it, but because it's round and there's a sign in front of it, I've only got one hand for it. I suppose I couldn't put my coffee down. So there's the lovely little table. It was $355, it's now reduced to $265, and it's even got a drawer on the end, at this end. Nice big drawer. It's just a dear little thing. So if anybody's looking for a little chunky farmhousey type table, that's the one to go for. Then over here at the back, again we're going to sort of be moving things around there, but we've got these two really lovely tall pot cupboards, as we call them. They could be bedside cabinets, they could be independent, just to stick your lamp on. Those were, what were they, $195, they're now reduced to $165 each. Just a gorgeous colour, they're Indian.
Paddy's very interested.
He is interested, he's paying attention, isn't he? He's a good boy.
Morning, sexy teen, says Simon.
Hello, sexy Simon. How are you, darling? Right, so we've also got this lovely table here. This is a plank top table, beautiful colour on this, quite refined legs, but very sort of pretty and stylish. And that was $395, now $295. And this one has also got a drawer in it. Going for the drawers, tables with the drawers in. We've got this sort of open dresser. This comes in two pieces, and it's been painted using the French sort of shabby chic chippy type style, and would be lovely in a kitchen with your sort of pantry items on it, or with your copper pots, etc. Or it could be quite sort of decorative in a lounge. I really like that one. I love the way the paint's all nicely crackled. And then we've got the little one that Nick restored and painted. He brought it back to life from near death. It was so near death, it was nearly on the skip. That one's $129.95. This lovely French table with the metal base, that's been sold. That will be dismantled today, Nick, and going off to its new home. Whilst we're just here, I just thought I'd point out this fantastic picture. Bought it at a local flea fair, and I just love striking, bold art. And for some reason, that sort of reminds me a little bit of a sort of a stylised Annie Lennox. But I love the colours in it, and that one is on for $345. It's an acrylic on canvas. And it just sort of looks just super in the window. Get lots of people stopping to have a look at that. Then just tucked away around here, I don't know if you can see this one, James. This has been painted using Stone Rosy and Loof, and it's £180. And we've got some gold feet, ball feet there, claw and ball feet. Ball and claw feet, that's right, isn't it? Get the right way around. Just point these out while I'm down here as well. These came in, I've had them pack tested, haven't put them onto Instagram yet. I will put them on later today. The little things are movable, the little shades, so you can alter which way you want them to be. I just thought they were really, really pretty.
This table isn't for sale. This is our sort of stocking table.
Oh yeah, we've got the hanging, what are those called?
Saucepan rack.
Well, in English it's a saucepan wrap. In French it's something so much prettier sounding, and I can't for the life of me think what it was. Brain is full of cotton wool this morning. But anyway, yes, that's lovely, and I can't remember how much it is, but it is on our Instagram
It's good
site.
information in this
I'm really
video.
imparting some good information today. I'm so on it, you wouldn't believe. What day is it even? I don't know. This beautiful, beautiful, traditionally upholstered chair was $485, now $385. That beautiful regal purple, just love it. Then we have the Italian table down here. Are you following me, Pads? With the lovely, what was this? Not laminated top. It's a, you've forgotten now. Patinated top.
Patinated.
Just lovely. It looks like sort of marble, but it's sort of almost marbled, mirrored marble. It's gorgeous. And that has got the gilt and painted base, and that's in the sale reduced to $220 from $275. Whilst I'm here, I'll just show you this. I thought this was lovely. We haven't put this on the system yet, but in mind of the coronation that's coming up, really lovely Union Jack flag on a beautiful pole with a nice little finial on the top. So keep an eye open if you're looking for one of those to have in your flagpole outside your house. That will be going on soon. And meet Claudette. She's our new meter and greeter. I think she's just gorgeous. Beautiful freestanding mannequin. And she is on for 145, 1960 style. The arms come off, the torso comes off. Her arms and things move, hands move. She's just so lovely. And she's wearing my cocktail dress, which I was quite chuffed about. Because I look like that in it. This is the multi-gesture drawers. It has been totally restored. Nick worked so hard on this, done a beautiful job, and that's on for $695. Probably won't be able to see it because you'll be dazzled by Claudette's legs, but round behind we've got one of the old-fashioned sort of Singer sewing machine based tables. Was on for $185, now on for $148. The top is teak and it's been oiled, so it could be outside as well. Really nice little thing, look lovely with some flower pots on it. The Ride of the Ostrich at Your Own Risk sign has caused hilarity in the shop. We've had so many people coming in, it's been a great conversation starter, and I think I've got a lady coming in at 10 o'clock this morning to buy it. She messaged me last night. So whilst we're walking past, I had the love sign letters in yesterday,
Leslie
155.
McCowan is saying, is the merchant's chest in sale?
No,
Oh,
it's
wait,
not.
wait. By any chance?
No, that's the price of it. If you saw how much work went into it, it was almost a skip job, wasn't it, Nick?
It was, yeah.
And we have laboured with that one, and it does look absolutely beautiful. I mean, you know, we might knock off a little tiny little weeny bit just as sort of a gesture of goodwill, but that's the price of it. So the big high freestanding love letters, these are 155, but you could easily put them onto the wall as well if you wanted to hang them. This has come in this morning, some horseshoe hanging hooks. So you'd effectively have 6 hooks to hang things on, and they are, what do you call these? These recessed drill holes? Countersunk, that's it. Countersunk drill holes, and they come with a brass screw and brass collar to just mount them. And I think that's very rustic and very lovely. So well done, Nick, for doing that. Well done, Nick, for bloody everything, really. Nick runs the show, really. Yes, I'm just here by name only, really. This cute little table with the marble top, 225. It just, the 2 holes up underneath that drill it to the back of the wall, the marble lifts off. I just think that's very elegant and very pretty. So looking at the furniture as we come down here, we've got the lovely housekeeper cabinet, 485. If you didn't want to have, you know, visual into the cupboard, you could always put a piece of fabric behind the chicken wire. But I think this is beautifully painted. Wolf whistle on the inside, or whistle on the inside, and smudge on the outside. And just a great thing to have in your kitchen for all your pantry items. Or if you wanted to, have it on your landing and put all your sheets or towels or blankets or whatever else you want to in there. And that's not in the sale, that's a new one in, and that's 485. This useful little table, chest of drawers, this has all been painted up in a colour called Salt of the Earth. And this was on for 195. It's now 147.50. That is an absolute bargain. We've placed all the handles with cut hook handles in brushed aluminium, and I think that looks really sexy and very useful.
Stella Nelson, Stella, oh, hang on. Stella, if that's how you say your name, sorry, from the US, up at 4 a.m. watching you.
Oh my goodness
oh my
me.
Goodness.
Well, how honoured are we? Thank you
Sorry
so
if
much.
I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but thank you very much for joining.
So kind of you to join us. And what on earth you're doing awake at 4 a.m? I don't know, but
put your phone down, go to sleep.
So this lovely rustic little chunk bunks table, I absolutely adore this. I don't know why it's still here. I think it's excellent value for money. It was $220, in the sale at $195. This one I'm still working on. As usual, I get so far and then get branched off. I've still got to do the diamonds on the other side, and there's some gold work on the front and the top, but we'll get there. This little bookcase, this is on for $155. Interestingly enough, this bookcase looks equally nice up the other way. So if you wanted to put it on the wall and have these slopey bits on your skirting board, it looks really nice that way up as well. So it can be either way. Then we've got this fab bookcase or display bookcase. This was on for $285. It's painted in hornblower with a tiny little touch of loof in it to make it a really dark navy, and that's been reduced from $285 to $214. And I love the sort of the sculptural effect on that one. It's really nice. This lovely mirror came in this week. I'll just point it out as we're here. This is on for $224.95. This is not marble, even though it looks just like marble. This is resin, but you're getting all the mirror with the sort of the beveled edge glass. You're getting all the pomp and ceremony at a fraction of the price that it would be if it was marble, but you're getting the same visual result, and I just think that's really fantastic. Look lovely in a bathroom somewhere. My two beautiful French conversation sofas. They're not being displayed to their best. They really need to be out against the walls, but we struggle with space here. They're 9 foot long, so they're not going to fit into your teeny weeny house. But if you've got something with a nice big sort of open space, these would just look so fantastic. And actually, they look amazing back to back. And they're on for $1,595 each, which is a snip for what they are. They're beautifully upholstered, very ornate and decorative. But if you bought the two, it's $3,000 for the two. Then we've got the very pretty rosewood, genuine antique, beautiful little cabinet here. Was on for $450, now reduced to $395. Comes with the key. Even the shelves on the inside are in the rosewood, and it's in beautiful, beautiful condition. That really is pretty. Whew.
Let's have a break and ask for some social media support. If you could like this video for Fifi, if you could drop us a comment, if you could follow the channel, if you could subscribe to the channel on YouTube, that would be a huge bonus because it will be uploaded directly after this onto the YouTube channel. And anything you can do to help support the high street outlets at the moment is appreciated.
Oh my God, yes.
Because it's a very tough environment to be trading in, and as a sole trader, without Nick's help, Fiona wouldn't be here. So, you know, thank you to Nick.
Yes. Thank you, Nick.
And
you're welcome, boss.
it's very, very hard going. So, yes, any likes, shares, follows,
All
subscribes,
questions.
all questions, we'll respond to everything. Thank you very much. This is now over. Please continue.
Right, so having got my breath back, this great big painted bookcase, annoyingly, the tags are... Bear with me.
God, now everybody's woken up in the
yes,
house.
sound awake now. So this was on for $245. It's now in the sale at $199.
Caroline's saying so many lovely pieces.
Oh, which Caroline?
Caroline Campbell Hill.
Oh, Caroline Campbell Hill. Thank you, my darling. It's very nice of you to say. Oh, I know. I just moved that little cat there. What are you doing, Padster? So then we've got this lovely little industrial cabinet, which I think is great. Love the colour of this. Metal sides, wooden top, metal back, and then we've got the wooden shelves on the inside. Was on for $168. It's now reduced to $145. That would look super in a corner of sort of an industrially type sort of looking place. And I just thought I'd mention the Indian coffee table here. It's actually got 3 legs, and in its original life it would have been an ice slide, and they would have used it to put big blocks of ice on and tip them into a cellar or a cold store. and that's on for 185. I just think it's a really lovely top to it. Is he all right? He likes going under those sofas, doesn't he? We can relax because we know he's been out and he's done his bits and pieces,
Well,
so it's not
never,
so bad. Never a
good
guarantee.
thing to relax with a Jack Russell around.
This was painted by Nick in the gorgeous plum pudding from the Lazy range, and all the gold work's been done using the Frenchic products, and that's on for 295. The insides of the drawers have all been painted in the pale grey as well, so that's really attractive. We've got the beautiful gold leaf peacock picture, so striking. That's on for 650, a big piece of original art. This trolley, I want this trolley to go. This was on for 64.95. It's now on for 51.95. A lot of work went into the top of this with stenciling and with transfers, and it's got a B, and on the next shelf down below we've got a lovely rose in the corner, and it works beautifully, and it needs to be in somebody's conservatory so that they can put their afternoon tea things on it. So somebody needs to come in and buy that one.
Caroline Campbell-Hill is saying, is there a sign that says beware of the Jack Russell?
No, there isn't, but we ought to get one actually, because he's a pesky little varmint, isn't he? And he's really enjoying being down under the sofa there and poking his head out and trying to surprise us. He's really enjoying that. So this big French unit, painted inside and out, 285. The shelves are adjustable, great for displaying things, and that was on for 285, and it's now reduced to 199.95. Got a little bit of detailing on the front, very sort of French shabby chic sort of styling. Got a lovely old desk here, which isn't in the sale, but I could do a little something on that one. It's on for 295. Beautiful worn sort of pattern on it. The leather on the top is in really good condition. Would make a super little desk. There isn't a drawer in that one, unfortunately, but if you're just putting your monitor on it, or if you just need to have it in the corner of the room, we have over at the back there got a fantastic big Windsor chair. It was used in a beautiful, beautiful house in Castle Combe, and the chair was in this middle room with books all around it against this desk, and it just looked fantastic. So if somebody wants a nice set, we'll get to the chair in a minute and tell you how much that is. This desk, which has got 3 drawers on it, all beautifully slidey in and outy, that was on for 195. That's reduced to 145, and that's also painted in Salt of the Earth. And then we've got 2 smaller little drawers here. These would make great lamp tables because they have the hole for the flex at the back, so you can put your lamp on, put the flex down there and plug it into the wall behind. And those, we could use them as bedside cabinets or lamp tables. They were 190 for the pair, and now they're 145.95 for the pair. Again, painted in Salt of the Earth. I've got a pair of chairs here, 74.95. Beautiful chairs, beautiful condition, really well upholstered. Very, very pretty. Don't know why they're still here, but probably because I haven't been showing them off to their best advantage. So 74.95 for those. People keep asking me what this is, so just as a quick demo, this is your milkmaid's carrying her pails of milk. It's a really old one. That one is 1827. It's got old dead woodworm in it, long since gone, and I just love the colour. So
Carrying
nice.
your burdens on your back.
Yeah, I should be walking around with it full of my burdens. This lovely antique table's been sold. That's going off to its new home sometime this week or early next week. We've got the little tiny dressing table. This is so sweet for the little princess in your life. How sweet is that? Little drawer there, 2 little drawers here, done in silver and silvery gold colours, and the mirror comes off the top of that one, doesn't it? So it comes in 2 pieces. So that's really nice. This is just a bit of fun, really. This is on for 85. Ball and claw feet, or big lion's paw foot, and some ball feet on the bottom. This was the chair I was talking about. This is also in the sale. It was on for 295. It's now reduced to 275. Really big, beautiful, sturdy Windsor chair. Just love that. And it's extremely comfortable. Then we come round to the pine wardrobe, 295. Love this. Can't remember, did the pelmet come off, Nick? It didn't, did it? No, it was just solid pine wardrobe. Little catch in there, hanging bar, and place underneath to put all your shoes, etc. Good, clean, honest little wardrobe. And that needs a new home. That isn't in the sale. That one's on for £2.95, which is a bloody bargain. Bloody bargain, I say. This little half moon table, painted in loof and painted in stone rosy.
So I would say I'll take the whole shop for £1,000, all up £5 extra if you throw the dog in. There's a deal.
There's
Why
a
did you
deal.
take him up on the deal?
If only we'd known times, I could have just skipped doing a live this morning. So this cute little table with the gold leaf balls on it is on for £175. Right, so the last but not least down in here, this is a wardrobe. People are always saying to me, what is the purple thing? It's a wardrobe, and it's great if you've got a little space in the corner of your room. It was on for £275, it's now £210, and the top lifts up so you can put your top hat, your roller skates, whatever you might need to put in up there, but obviously you need to have a relatively high ceiling to get the angle of the dangle. But I just think it's lovely, it's different, the kids love it when they come in here, they try and get in it and hide, which is great. So we'll have a quick look outside because we've got the part of the gardening stuff coming in. Is that your coffee, Jim? That's mine. That's mine. So we'll have a quick scoot outside because the gardening stuff has come in, and everybody take note, it goes really quickly, and now is a great time to be putting your peony guards around your plants and things so they grow up through it. Every year I promise myself I'm going to do it, and every year I forget. So do come in and get that. So I don't know if you want a quick scan. That's all right. So we just have a quick scan down through here. Morning. So we've got little cabinet here. See you later. We've got 2 new love signs in. They're on for 115 each. Lots of new gardenware coming in. Lots of the obelisks, stars, hearts, crowns. 1 patio set left. These are John Lewis originally. They've been used, they've seen better days, but they're still perfectly functional. I like the colour, but if somebody wanted to use the alfresco paint and revamp them, they could very easily. We've got the 9 pot holders. These are lovely, planted up with herbs or bedding plants, primulas, that sort of thing, and that's on for £69.95. And then we've got the lovely big balls on sticks. These are £37.95. These look fantastic in a bed of alliums. I can remember saying that to you last year, Ginger, and you looked blankly at me. I said, you don't know what alliums are, do you? And you went, no, no clue. So we've got the large poppy heads as well. These are great. Lots and lots and lots of garden stuff. These are the things that you put around your plants, and we've got half moon stands as well. So, in. That's it. We have a shop full to the brim of stuff. Paddy, come on, Pads. Come and see.
That's a good boy.
We've got lots and lots of little rinky-dinky things that are in. I'm gradually going around to on these. I thought were lovely. Put these on yesterday. £12.95 a pair of blue and white china. We've got a hanging thing here, hanging candelabra, which I need to put on. We've got lots of stock that's in here, which I haven't had a chance to put on yet. So do keep an eye on our Instagram account and our Facebook account. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it.
Well done. Well done,
Bloody
everybody.
hell, it's nagging, isn't it?
Nagging.
Well done.
You can do it next week, Pads.
Thank you for watching. Please go over to the
my
YouTube
voice.
channel and subscribe over there. This will be uploaded in a minute. And please like and share with all your friends. And thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching all the way through to the end.
Yes, thank you if you
And,
did. Well done.
Yes, see you same time next week.
Yes.
Bye for now.